Hello guys, good evening. Okay, what's the date today? 50, right? Yes, we can start now. Static and non-static. First I'll complete theory part, the notes, then we'll go for a program. That will work for you. Okay. It is a keyword. First thing you need to remember is static is a keyword, and the member which is created outside of a method at a class level. You know that method outside of method. You know that means which is the class and out of method class level with the static keyword is called static member. Right now. Now we'll go on. We'll see that what are the different types of static. Types of static members. Now let's check it. Static variable and static methods. Okay. Mhm. Static variables, static methods, and main method. So these are enough in static types. All static members will get memory location at the time of class loading. Okay, while you are executing, that means you are loading class. At that time, it will allocate memory. First, all static members. Now, a global variable which has static keyword in its creation statement is called static variable. I'll show you in the program itself. Now, multiple static variables we can define. Okay, we wish to create a multiple static variables, you can define in a class, but every variable every variable should be different. That is a condition. Every variable name should be different. That is a condition. With that satisfied condition, you can create a multiple whatever you wish to. Okay. Now, scope of static variable equal to class scope. That's it. That's it, guys. Okay. We'll go for program. How to call static method with a local variable and calling x variable like that. I will show you. Capture this one. Okay. Now we'll go for a program. I'll close all these things. Okay. Static variable. Can you see here? It is a global variable because it is out of method and inside the class. Okay. So that's the reason it is having global variable. So what is the difference between these two variables? Both are global variables, but this global variable defined with a static keyword, right? Right, guys? Can you check here? Static variable for global variable. Now, static is a keyword, right? So it is in purple color, right? So started with the lowercase. All the keywords will start with the lowercase only. So that is a fundamental thing you need to remember for every keyword, right? Right. Now, so I'll create a one class and we'll go with a program static one. So here I am not taking main method, no need here. Yes, we'll create a method. Okay. Now, static is a class name here. What is the class name here? Static one. Okay. Inside that class, okay, here int x is equal to 100. What are these? It is defining a variable. Which variable here? Global variable, right? Global variable because it is defined inside a class. Now, string yes equal to hello. Okay, we can write like this. What if this, guys? This one also global variable, right? Global variable. What is the difference between fifth line and sixth line? So this is integer type global variable. This is a string type global variable. That's it. Only difference here. Now, now coming to static int y is equal to 100. What is this, guys? Which variable this one? Static variable. Of course, it is a global variable and it is having, in addition to the global variable, it is having static keyword. So that's the reason we can say it is a static variable. Right, guys? Is that clear? Okay. Now I'll go and I'll create one static method. Static method. Right. Now public static void method 1. Okay. Now string x equal to h1. I'm giving some variable here. What is this? It is local variable, right? Right, guys? Because it is inside the method. So this is a method area. Inside method we are defining string type variable. Is it defining variable or declaring variable? Defining variable, because if we don't have a value, variable value, then that will be the declaring a variable. But we are doing here defining a variable. That's it. Clear? Clear? Now I'll go on, will print sys out x. Now, so here this is a calling of x variable. We are calling here x variable. So that is the thing we are doing here, x variable. Okay. Now coming to non-static, will create non-static method. Right. Now public void method 2. Int I equal to 100. What is this? This is a local variable, because this one also defined inside method. That's it. Understood? Clear, guys? Guys, are you there with me? Okay, now, okay, fine. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay, okay. So, is this clear as of now? As of now, is it clear, guys? So, int x is equal 100. This is a global variable, and string s is equal to, hello, just I'm giving random values, guys, for your understanding. I'm giving in depth of simple things. Already you know that how to define a variable, how to declare a variable, global variable, local variable, static variable. Okay, now it is an integer type global variable, string type global variable. What we are doing here, defining only, not it is declaring. If we don't have value, then that will be the declaring, but we are giving defining. Now static, in the same way we are creating a static method. This is a int x is equal to some x1. That means local variable. Now we are calling x variable. So this is the variable name. You know that what is the syntax for variable? String name, in data type, variable name, and variable value. So here what is the variable name here? X. That same here we are calling which variable? X. Okay, now same. Now coming to non-static method. Okay, in that we are created one method. It's name of method 2. Okay, now what happening here? After that, int 100 is equal to 100. Which one it is? Local type, local variable. Which type? Integer type local variable. That's it. Okay, now correct. Correct. So please capture this one, guys. That one is a non-static. The screenshot is done. Okay, now static 2. I'll take here without method. I'm not taking main method. We're creating that. Okay, what exactly here? Int role. Okay, now what is happening here? Declaring global variable, right? Now string name. So again we are declaring global variable, correct? String college. This is also declaring global variable, correct? Yes or no? Now we'll go with the main method, right? So main method, because we are not using the any static keyword. Now you need to create an object here. Okay, okay. Static 2 equal to static 2 equal to yes2 equal to new static 2. That's it. Okay. Now guys, what is a default value of integer? That is 0. Already we informed that at the time of sizes. Now sys out yes2 dot roll. Okay. Now it should be the 0 because the default value of integer will be 0. Let's go and execute here. The time of data type we are discussing that. Now sys out yes2 dot name. What is the default value here? It is null. Sys out yes2 dot college. What is the default value here? Null. Right? We'll go and we'll execute here. Let's check it. That's it. 0 and null null. Please capture this fatafat quickly. Okay. You guys are done with the screenshot. Static one also. Capture this one. Okay. Now static 3 here. 3. I'll create one more class. Static 3. Okay. Now int role string. Let me copy here. Just I'll do small here. Here the int role will be declaring global variable. String name is a declaring global variable. Okay. So here I'll take one static keyword. Okay. Static keyword call is equal to IIT Bombay. No. What is this guys here? Scope of static variable is equal to class scope. Now coming to constructor. Here just I will introduce constructor only for our program. We have a separate session for constructors. Constructors. Now static 3 of int or string n. Okay. Now role equal to or name equal to n. Okay. Okay. Now so here I'll create one method. Public while get result. Now sys out role plus. So here just concatenation we are doing. That's it only, not more than that. Concatenation name plus. Okay. So this is the easiest one. Now plus what is another thing? College. That's it. That's it. Yes, we introduced constructor and we did concatenation in this. What is a constructor that I will tell you later, but this is not a right time. So here always constructor name should be your class name. So if this is a constructor name is a class name, the same as a constructor name. So so the difference here is immediately you will see here some parentheses. That's it. So if we can see here, now if you are able to see here uppercase, you are dealing with the constructor. Okay. Now this is a class. Okay. Now so if we go here Java package static 3 here. Okay. That means here int r and string. What is the string here? Name. I'm giving here n. So so this is here package name and the class name. Inside this package there is a parenthesis, that is a constructor we are introducing int or string n. That is the case we are dealing here. Int or I am passing here and another parameter string n. We can pass like this. Okay. Okay. Now role equal to or name equal to n. So this is a integer parameter, this is a string parameter. Now, this integer parameter or this string type parameter n we are giving like, so we can associate like this or equal to or in the same manner name equal to n, right? That's it. Okay. Okay, so up to here clear, we can do that. Can we go like this? We can go like this. Okay, now, okay, now what happened here? We are doing method here, public void get result. That is a method we are created here, right here guys. Okay, so if we are creating method here, that means this everything is out of method. Where is a class? So this is a class. So where is the class body? Up to here, this is a class body. So inside class, if we are creating, if we are defining or declaring that variable, that will comes under global variable. If that variable having the static, that will consider as a static variable. Okay, okay, that's it only guys. Capture this one. So this is a one of the method get result sys out role plus and name place and college. Capture this one guys. Guys, can you observe here this college is a italic one, italic style. Okay, so that means it your static, this college is a static, so that's the reason italic. If you are able to, if you can see the any italic if anywhere, that will be the static one. Simply you can remember that. That's it. There are some shortcuts. So do let me know once you are done with the screenshot. Okay, great. So I'll go for another easiest one. I'll create a static 4. The class name will be static 4. So here also I'm not taking main method. So it is just like a concatenation. That's it only. Now we'll jump to static 4. So this is the easiest one. It is not at all rocket science. I'll go with the main method, guys. I'll go with the main method. So If you want to use a non-static one, we need to create a object one, right? Class name, reference name is 3 equal to new and static 3. We are getting here some error here. Why it is getting error, that I will show you. Static. Now see here, some error, it is throwing some error. If you are creating a object of any class, by default JVM will get constructor as a default constructor. So this particular default constructor we are customizing here. That means, so this particular constructor be the parameterized, yes or no? If you are creating a object of this class, then the constructor is there. So these two parameters are there. Now you will see the error here. Okay. Okay. Now the magic start with here. This is a int, this is a string. Okay, what is the default value? 0. Instead of 0 we can pass 1. Okay, now instead of string, can I pass some name here, the John? Okay, if in the same manner, if I wish to pass the parameter sys out, we need to, 1 second, 1 second, sorry, just we will change the reference name here. ES4. Okay, now ES5. Okay, is 3 2. I'll take here another name, Navin, some here Alex something. You can pass the like this. Okay, okay, now I'll go here. This is a S3 dot get result, yes 4 get result, yes 5 dot get result. Now run it, you can see that. I'll go and run. This is a magic here. Now one Jan IIT Bombay, one Navin IIT Bombay is getting printing, right guys? So that is a magic here. At first capture this one. Okay, okay. So so this is a static tree. This one is a clear, right? We are passing the integer here and string type in the constructor. Now once you are calling the S3, that means S3 dot get result, which is call for S3. What is the parameter is passing? one John, right? So instead of this role, name and a college, we place name and college. Okay, okay. Now, in the same manner, S4 to Naveen, S4 3 and Alex. You guys are able to understand, guys? Same here. Role name and college. That's the magic happening. So this is about static. Okay, guys, are you there with me? Um, guys, can you please respond? I think it's late time, almost 10:40. Just bear with me. Another 5 to 10 minutes. I will close due to some office work today. Got late meetings, back to back meetings, meeting, completely meetings, guys. Full of meeting status calls, sprint calls. Operators, I'll start by tomorrow. So operators also, that is a very easy topic. If we can start here, that will take a maximum time. No. So let me go um, operators, concept of Java operators. I'll start tomorrow. Okay. So guys, these are all basic concept. Actual things will start at a whoops concept. For understanding whoops concepts, we need to learn all these basics like ABCD. If you learn ABCD, then you can able to write a letters. If you know the letters, then you will go for a sentence formation, right? That grammar part, the same kind of things we are learning here. But it is a very easiest way now. Okay, so let me go with another class, static 5. I'll go here without method now. Static int z equal to 5. This one will be static variable, right? Okay. Now, what happened, guys? Yes, tell me. You have some doubt. Constructor. You want me to repeat a constructor and an output in last program. Okay. 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 I'll complete first this part. Then I will come to you. We'll discuss your doubt. Okay. You can stay back after session. I will explain you. This part, then I will come to you. We'll discuss your doubt. Okay. Now, static variable. Okay, fine. Now, int y equal to 1. So this one will be global variable. Okay. Now, I'll create one static method. Public static void a. Now, z equal to 10. Now, sys out Guess if you are already defined earlier, no need to give this data type here. Directly you can call here. Sys out Z. What should be the output here? Hmm? Fine. It should, sorry, Z is here 15. It will print here the latest value because here it is 5 and here it is be 10. I will show you that output also. Now, coming to main method, I will take main method here. Yeah. Static 5 equal to ES5 reference name equal to new static 5. That's it. Now ES5 dot b. That's it. Okay. Now we need to create a one object here. If you able to call this b1, then again it will be execute here. One second, guys. Mhm. Yes, some small mistake I forget here. It should be b here, so that's the reason it is giving error here. Okay. Mhm. Array. One second. So this is a static method. Method we created z is equal 10 and printing them. This one is not required here. We'll go for a non-static. Main method also not required. I'll take non-static method. I'll go with non-static method. We are calling non-static method. That will work for you now. Now z equal to 15. Now system dot out dot println. No, not in s5 new static 5. It is getting non-static method public void b. So it should be the indifferent one. You can call a number of multiple methods, but it should be the different name. Okay. Now z equal to 15. After that, we'll take sys out z. Right. Now it will get 15, but here it will get 10 only. Okay. Now it is static method should be A, right? And the non-static method should be B. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. After that, we'll call A in non-static method. Now here I will go for main method. What happened, right? Sometimes it will irritate. String braces and hogs. Now this one will be main method. Main string hogs. Okay. Okay. Now I'll take here E. After that, object create. Will create here object that will work for you guys. This is a perfect. No, everything is clear. No errors here. Okay. So I'll explain one more time. So just 5 minutes, guys. I'll close within 5 minutes. So let me go and execute this one first. Right? First 10 is printed. After that 15. After that it is 10. Capture this one at first. This is not required. Guys, this is not required. Now you can capture this one. Some methods are imported. First thing, we are created a class with the name of static file. Okay. After that, what happened? We are defining a one variable. Which type of variable? Integer type variable. Okay, that integer type variable, what is having here? Static keyword. What is a keyword? That is a static keyword. Okay. Now here the value of z, modifying the 10 sys out z is a 10, right? Is that clear, guys? In the static method, created a method and it is printing z. Now printing non-static method, that means here reinitializing the value z equal to 15. That means it is getting a output as a 15, right? See, sir. Now then again you are calling a a. Now the again the value will come here 10. Again this value will become in a 10. this one, right. Now once you are calling the a method, by default it getting printed 10. After that 15 will get printing here because we are giving b value in s5. The s5 is a reference name as we are creating an object. So that is means reinitializing the value here in calling of non-static method. So indirectly we are doing that value assigning and printing in the static method. While you are executing non-static method, we are not giving the any static keyword here. Just we created a member method name, and that after that we are initializing the value. That again means we are calling a. That means it will print here a. After that it will go and print b. Then 10 and 15 will be printing like this. Okay guys. Okay, now coming to this one, I'll execute here. Okay, what happening here means, what is a static 3? This is a one class. What happening here, before going for the static 4 class, will come to the static 3 again. I will explain here. Static 3 int role. What is this? This is a declaring a global variable. And string name, this is also declaring a global variable. Static string college is a IIT Bombay. This one also declaring a global variable, right? That means it is a static keyword. Now constructor, it is a concept of constructor and concatenation. Just we are introducing constructor only. This is a parameter. Int is a parameter. This is a string type parameter. I'll call here type parameter and string type parameter. These are the two parameters we have passed. So if you are creating a object of any class, so here what happening here, we are creating a one object. Okay, which class? That one, which class? Static 3, right guys. That means this operation we are performing, that means a class loading here. Which class here? Static 3. Okay, what happening here, at the time of object creation we are giving static 3 class, any class. Okay, whatever we are giving that, that means that static 3 class, previous class here, this operation we are creating here in object. Now s3 will be the reference name. Now that reference name we are giving different one because all these things will get printing here. Now what is the S3? This is a one integer type parameter. By default, it will be 0. That will give it here. You can give 1. Now I'm giving some name John, Naveen, and Alex like that. Okay. That now coming to here, we are getting the results. Just S3 dot get result. This is a by default. We can get it here. That same it will print here. S3, what is S3 here? What is that? 1 and John. And what is the get result? What is the result here? it is a IIT Bombay. First role and then name and then IIT Bombay. Can you able to see here? One, two, three is printing here. Role is printing. After that, name is printing. Okay, name and roll number. You can say roll, and here name, and here will be college. That is a operation we performed here. That same we are calling in the name of object creation. Just we use default get result methods. That is a concept here. Okay, guys. Okay, so capture this one by one. Please capture this static 4. I'll give on 5 seconds. Output also. And static 5 also. Again, I will execute. You can get the output also. Please capture output for this console output also. Static 5 also. Okay. Static 1. Static 2. Static 3. Okay. Done. Okay. So that's all for today, guys. So almost it's 11 o'clock. I will stop here for the day. So thank you. Thanks for joining. Have a nice sleep. Good night. Bye. We'll meet again in next class.